So, let me tell you about my last couple of days. Well, my petrol cap fucked up and I couldn't open my car. Petrol flap. So, I up. It's alright, cock I'll hang about. Just coming the other way, I don't care. Gonna be pissed off at that as well. Ignorant fucking people. But I'll tell you about that in a bit. So, my petrol cap. It wouldn't open with the lock-in. So I went on one of them dodgy videos on YouTube. Oh, they've got all the answers on there. Clicks on one. Same bloke again. He must do computers, petrol caps, bricklaying, building. Bit of an all-rounder. First I heard, hello everybody. Thanks for subscribing to this post. Right, today is the simple way to get the petrol cap open. I had the same thing happen to me on my Vauxhall 1.7 turbo diesel. I thought he knows the game. So I followed the video and it tells me all it is the spring. So if you take this apart, obviously it's a different car, but he was only doing it for that the day I went for a Renault. So I couldn't get to the back of it. So I takes it to the garage, gets talking to this oil monkey, you know, all over his hands and everything. As I look at it, so I gave him the spiel. Oh, it's under the spring, blah blah blah. Gives his mate the look and all that. Seen him rubbing his hands. I don't know if it's to get the oil off or if he was just wash his hands in sanitizer, or I don't know. Anyway, bring it back, takes it back 2 days later. You'll have to leave it here, they've got to have a look at it. Right, it's only the spring, it's only the spring. On the same day, I had to go and get our man's prescription. Now, from the garage to the specific chemist where to get this prescription one, you're talking 10 miles. Blistering heat. I thought, well, two birds, one stone. So I walked all the way there. Where's he going now? I walked all the way there. Gets in the queue. It's my turn to go in. What happens? They pull the fucking roller shutter doors down at the chemist. Don't open for another 2 hours. What happens then? I get a call. Your car, your central locking's fucked. 150 quid. I thought, that bloke on there, Vauxhall and all that shit, not a fucking clue. So that's cost me 150 quid. Can you come and get your car? Well, I had to order the part. Well, they've had it for a week, off and on, so. Starts walking back. I had to walk past the crematorium, Bushby crematorium. You know, God rest them and blah, blah, blah. There's only so many allowed in. These people are queuing to get in. And so there's somebody checking them in. So, the wait, and this woman asked the name of the person and blah blah blah. So there's a gap just to get through. So I get just to go. This fucking bloke jolts the car forward, hits me legs, knocks me over. Well, I wasn't very happy, as I'm sure you can understand. I mean, I could have been the next in the creme. Anyway, I don't make much of a fuss about it. I wanted to, you know, be well mannered and show me respect. And as I'm walking off, he shouts, "You and a grow some manners. I don't know how you do that." And I says, "You want to learn to be more fucking patient." I said, "There's a woman checking people in there." I said, you can't go nowhere anyway. Anyway, he gave me a round of fucks and a couple of other cars did. I don't think I deserved it. Anyway, the woman stopped all the cars, called me over. That ain't my name, I know. But she called me over and she stopped the car and she said, "If you don't apologise to this guy," that's me, the guy, "you're not coming in." So he had to apologise. So I took it like I don't want to make too much of a fuss. Anyway, so I'm walking down the street, bit shook up, like limping, like I was walking down a trough. Anyway, I'm now going down bloody, is it Legs Lane, past Nordicote Top Field. Blokes on bikes on footpaths. He's got a mountain bike, earphones in, fucking not a clue where he is. Drive straight at me. Anyway, I gives him a round of fox and all. I says, "Have you ever considered going on the road?" "You what, mate? You what?" So he takes his earphones off. "I ain't going on the road, I nearly got knocked over." I said, a little bit like me, but I believe this is a path for feet and that's the road. He said, "Why don't you move over on the path?" I said, "You've got a fucking mountain bike." I says, "Why don't you get on the fucking grass?" My fault again. So I thought, I don't need this, so I left it. Obviously, I was made out to be in the fucking wrong again. Carried on walking down the street. I got one on me boy now, as I'm sure you can understand. Now, I'm getting nearer to my house. The dog walking brigade is out. Woman walking with a dog with a fucking 40-foot retractable lead. That's easy for me to say. Fucking dog going one way, ears on her phone, not looking. I was like the double dutch. I had to jump over the lead. So I jumps over this lead, and she must have heard me with a bit of a clump because of my bad leg. I looks up. I'm in the wrong again. I'm shaking my head. Says, "What's your problem?" And I hate Americanised Asian. I said, "I'm going one way. The dog's on a washing line." I says, "Why don't you have some control over the dog?" No, she says to me, all Americanised, you wanna get a kind of life?" I said, "A kind of life? I've got to grow some manners and get a kind of life." She get me around the folks again, and I'm in the wrong again. I don't know. I've just been in the Morrisons, never queued. Well, I had to because the security guard's in. I could walk out with fucking anything. I'm always on the phones. I don't know why they bother. So I'm in the Morrisons, and I don't know what really shocks them. That, you know, the queues are massive. You're self-distancing. They get to the counter, and they don't realise, oh shit, I better get some money out. Oh, it's spectacles, technicals, wallet and watch. That puts another 10 minutes on. I've just had a bad couple of fucking days. I have really bad couple of days. Is it me? I ask myself, is it me? Anyway, then I'm watching the 5 o'clock fucking conference, and I've been seeing all these protests and everything else. Okay, I totally get it. Black lives matter, white lives matter, all lives matter. What that copper did, there's no fucking protection for him, all his buddies. But the thing is for me is that there's nothing being said about these protesters self-distancing, or just call it well, I don't think it's even a peaceful protest, because you always get the fucking scallies and the scumbags who want to make something of it, nick something, loot, riot. The police have got enough to be dealing with, and then fucking throwing things at them and fighting them, and the police can't do nothing because they know they're under, you know, they're being watched. You know, they're going about, you know, people are being murdered, and I get that, I get it, I really get it. And on this 5 o'clock briefing, I'm now being told I've got to wear a fucking mask if I go on any public transport. What's his name? Garrett Short or Shat? I think it's fucking Shat, I think. He turns around and says, "Oh yeah, we're starting up a program now where if you've got a broken bike, you can, we'll give you 50 quid, you know, like a proper working class bike, quid, not pound sterling, quid. Yeah, so you can fix your bike. There's a hell of a lot more bikes on the road, so if you can all drive to work." I used to work in Birmingham, 32 fucking mile. How are you going to drive that fucking far? Yeah, and public transport, there's a lot less people on there because a lot more people are using fucking cars. Oh, I just don't get it. I really don't fucking get it. But I've got to wear a mask now. I've got to wear a mask if I go on public transportation, trains, fucking planes, automobiles. That's another thing. Why do people wear masks in cars when they're in the car on the fucking own? That's like going to bed with a condom on when you're on your own, ain't really? I hope. Just come out. It's everywhere. I don't know what the fucking hell's happened to people, I don't. Which drives me mad. You know, they keep saying be kind. But people are just so irresponsible and so fucking ignorant. Anyway, I think that's enough for now. Sorry about the bad language. I'm being flashed now. You're not even dog and they want me to put my lights on. I always thought it was a traffic street light you had to get to put your lights on. Can anybody help me with that? So I don't upset no other fucker. Anyway, I'm off. Fred Carson news at 10, sober for a change. I'm going on the piece.